Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to Bass Builds and Big Roads. I'm Sam, and we're here at the house. We're going to run down to Normandy to the Tailwaters. TWRA stocked some trout the 6th, and today's the 11th. I went down for a few minutes yesterday to check things out, and there was only one person out there fishing. So we're going to make the trip down there this morning. I got all my stuff loaded up last night, and we'll go from there and see what happens. So hang on, we'll see what happens. Here we are past the fire hall number 2 over there. Bunch of good guys there. They do a critical job for Tullahoma. Headed down Ovoka Road. So my strategy today for fishing trout, I've only done it a few times in the spring after they stocked it, is I've got a multitude of baits. I got a little spinner baits I have. Now we're going to go to Riley Creek Road. And I've got some little trout magnets, and I've got a couple other things. Spinner baits, of course, they throw out across the Duck River real good below the dam. Not so much when it comes to the trout magnets and stuff, because you got to use a live float, and you got to set that depth just right. So you got to figure that one out, I think. The water's up. They're turning out a lot of water, so a lot of that's probably up coming out of the spillway, probably, or out wherever they're letting it out. I don't think it's a spillway. They're letting the water's probably up a good foot to a foot and a half in the creek. So we'll leave this for right now. We'll get back to you. So I thought we'd do a little different. We're going to go down Cascade Hollow Road, home of George Dickel Distillery, Tullahoma's own. So this is a real scenic drive down through here. A little curvy, it says by the sign there. So we're going to go down through here for a few minutes. You got that. Colors have just about gone. It doesn't take long, especially with the wind and the rain. Well, we had some rain, but not a lot. But now it's just, instead of being pretty colors, it's all kind of turned brown. Here's the Cascade water. And this is where Normandy and Wartrays, other places get their water. Blowing though. There's the water line. It's like about a 6-inch. And the extra water, spring water coming out there on the left of the road. So here we're coming up on Cascade. You just call it Cascade Distillery. Oop, dead deer. And this is part of the watershed, Cascade Hollow. Have the visitor center over here on the left, and modeling and production here on the right. It's sort of become a boutique type of operation here. So there's the main plant. They've really redone the visitor center down through here. It's always nice. They rebuilt the bridge, looks like. They've done a lot of things. They've got a lot more warehouses, got a lot more in the back up on the hill there. They got a nice lake up there too. But this all comes out of the spring, all that water over there. And there you go. We're out of the holler. Well, not out of the holler, but we're out of Cascade Holler, they call it. We'll be coming into the town of Normandy here pretty quick. Creek still. It runs into the Duck River below the Normandy Dam. Normandy city limits. So there's the CSX tracks up there. That's between Nashville and Chattanooga. Runs through Tullahoma. And we're in the town of Normandy, the big city of Normandy. Used to live here back in 1990. There's the post office. Used to live on the back street. Here's the storefront. And if you ever want to go float the duck, they got the place here, Lucky Duck Rentals. Volunteer fire department. And we're coming up on the Duck River here across the bridge. Tailwaters, or the Duck River, however you want to say it. I landed my airplane down that field at Joe Barton's one time. And here's Normandy Hatchery. Couple of people down here fishing. So there's Normandy Dam right there. Somebody's fly fishing. There's the both right there. Or if anything's going, oh, there's 3 people down there, and oh, okay. I think I'll stop right in here somewhere. See what's going on. I'll get out, get dressed, get some jacket and stuff on. Well, here we are on a crisp, cold morning below the dam at Normandy fishing Tailwaters. There's a guy doing some fly fishing over there. We'll see if he's catching anything. Throw out my Rooster Tail type spinning rig. The water's up today because they're letting it out the dam. Lowering, I guess, getting ready for the winter pool. So let's see what happens. Sleep where I put my gloves on. Didn't take long to get cold. Leaves are in the water big time too. The wind is sharp. Dig for my gloves here. My hat. There we go. Giving up? That wind's sharp, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Yep. What were you fishing with? Power bait, yeah. Is it? Put any garlic on it? Huh? Put any garlic on it? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we've talked before. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you usually just throw out there and grab one. What happened? I guess that's why they call it fishing and not catching, right? Yeah. Do you think they stocked it?
I'd say they probably did, but that water's been up.
What's that got to do? Well, and what difference does that make?
Shouldn't make none. You know, most of the time I usually catch fish right in here, and I ain't got to do it.
Yeah. So I was fishing with a black Rooster Tail, and this one right here, with the white and black gold blade. So I come back to the truck because that wind is sharp, and I just soon not stand out there and fight the wind trying to bait or rehook up a lure. So I come back in the comforts of the truck because that wind is sharp today, even though it's warmed up from 19 degrees this morning when I got up at like 7. I decided I wasn't going to get out in that kind of weather. I love to fish, but man. You know, when you see my videos and stuff, if you'll like them and subscribe to my channel, that'll help me build. And of course, you know, my videos aren't like other. So my GoPro battery or my GoPro and my power packs and all that stuff seem to keep. I can't seem to keep all that running. Ordered some new batteries, and I sent them back for the GoPro Amazon because one of them wouldn't even hold a charge, brand new. The other one did, but I bought 2-pack. They're just not worth the 2, and I just can't justify that they charge so much for a original GoPro battery. But it must be something about the technology. But anyway, we're going to try this little yellow one here with a gold blade, 1/8 ounce Rooster Tail. Let's see what happens with it. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do about the battery business. These have been real good. Right here, and it shows the green light. The lights come on. I have another one. It just quit. I plugged it in to charge it up, and it just didn't do anything. It's kind of like, what the heck? And so I'm not for sure what the deal is there. We'll see if I got any more cable that will fit this and see what's going on. I'll be right back. Okay, well, we're leaving the parking here at Tailwaters of the Duck River. A few people have showed up. I guess because it warmed up, or they're just checking things out. I'll go eat breakfast with my guys in the morning, then I'll go and come out here and try it for a couple hours. Not real bad now. It'll get better. It's supposed to be high of 41 today. I forgot to, I didn't look farther than today. We'll do a little tour while we're here. Make the video a little more interesting.
Incoming message.
Here's the dam. They spent a lot of time this spring and summer, and I guess last winter too, really, what boils down to it, to overhaul, paint, furbish, something. But the water is way down on the ramp here. They had all their equipment and stuff stored here on the ramp too. There's 3 people out here fishing, I'm assuming.
Incoming message.
I just got invited to the fire department's Christmas party, which is always nice. Melissa sure does take care of me. Wonder, these guys could be down there, but ooh, it's kind of windy out there right now. Backside of the dam. Somebody stocked the bank with brush, which is always good. Of Crappies. Got to keep that in mind later on this, when the spring and summer. That's good. So there's two people. One sitting there from coffee, and the other is in his Chevy. I need to work on finding my Chevy, get it from that guy. Okay, I'm going to end this video right now, and I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you watched all the way through. Find something interesting. Please like it and subscribe to my channel. Like I've said before, it makes a big difference and helps. So maybe, and as I do more of these, I'll get a little more polished at it. And if y'all got ideas for content and stuff that you'd like around the Oklahoma area or anything like that, or anywhere, because we travel. I've got a video. I went to Florida, went down there and tried to fish those lakes with all the grass and stuff in them. So I can be give me some ideas if you want. Of course, I've got tons of stuff to do. I've got a lot of building and repairs to do. RV needs things done to it. I thought I fixed the heater, and apparently I didn't. I did just work when I got through working on it. It worked, and then one time before I left on the trip to Florida, so that's another chore to have to dig into. And just got a lot of things I can be doing and recording, and I hope everybody likes them. So y'all have a great day. We'll be back. Bye.